So we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They're going play action. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They run it. It's the rookie out of Michigan State. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Second and 1. Connecting on the slant. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To throw here on 1st down. He's on the move. Pass it down close. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. They broke out the design, run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Fielded at the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. The Giants using their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The first carry now for Kyren Williams. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Another run for Williams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Let's see what they went with on third down. He'll look to throw. His first throw is an interception. And the Giants take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Again the throw now on 2nd and 10. This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. On the move, headed right. And before he can get rid of it, he runs out of bounds. Could have just tossed it incomplete, Brock, but instead takes the sack and a big loss. So the Giants now going to call on their field goal unit. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will add to their score.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throw reeled in by Higbee. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll only need a few inches here on third down. Got Williams, and it's complete. By a man, and now he's in the clear. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
They go with Williams on the counter. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On second down, it's Williams again. Jukes his way into the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 33 yards. And it brings up an LA first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Going to the ground again on first. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He's got it at the 6. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Flush down out to his left. Stays upright. And he's brought down for a loss.
That is an effort play. I love that by the defense. Corralling the QB behind the line. It can be tough to track these guys down when they decide to scramble. What excellent pursuit. Stay on them the entire way.
And on this 3rd down, Rams electing to go with a dime set. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going deep! And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Rams will take possession. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Putting a receiver in motion. First down, and they go right back to him. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground with Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Escape, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions to get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. It looks to be at about the 17-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
We send a man in motion. They go play action here. Escapes the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. Throwing it just before halftime. Getting out to his left. And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Williams to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Second and 13. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long. The Rams are set to punt. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. Takes this in at the 25. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Giants football. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. Trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again following the sack. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Man in motion here. They go play action on first. Buys time, rolling right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, 3rd down. Out of the shotgun. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. Picked up by the Rams.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his whole...
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Looking to throw. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, New York. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. That one right down the middle. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing off the play fake here. Sheds off a rusher. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Looking to throw again on second down. That one complete to Higbee. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Williams now on first and 10. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Here's second and 11. Throwing the out route complete. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Giants take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They get 38 out of the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Working quickly here. Back to the well again. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. They pitch it out to him here. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and goal. He'll run an option to the right. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on the ground, so now a ways to go if they decide to go for this on 4th and goal.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long. Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
All right, partner, it's only 1 extra point on the scoreboard, but come on, if you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it, because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face, and yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. And they pick him off again. And the Giants get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. And as they celebrate the turnover, we're going to shift our focus to one of his teammates who appears to be injured following that play. Team staff heading out to look at him now. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On 2nd and 9. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Throw on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And they pick him off again. Dante Jackson takes it away. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick six touchdown. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants continue piling on to this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And the run finally ends down inside the opposing 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Here's a throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Cardi with the extra point. And the Rams cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Giants hands team secures the football. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on second down. That throw behind his intended target.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Third and long for him here. He's on the move. He's taking a shot down the sideline. They connect on the deep shot. And that's a New York touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants grow their lead yet again.
Rams 14.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Throwing now from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Big gain downfield. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Pass play on first and 10. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Second and 10 now. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Point after converted from Carney. And the Rams cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Giants hands team secures the football. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Escapes out to the left. And a man is there to knock that away. Trying to force one through there. And that'll bring up second down. Slot man motioned over. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got time here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Throwing from the gun here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The Giants are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And plenty of hang time on this one. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over possession. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing from the gun. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
A big gain on the play. It's fourth down.
Desperation time here on fourth. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's taking a shot towards the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll try and punch it in. Has the New York touchdown. The Giants keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Giants come away with the win. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up, come on, we got nothing left to lose. I've been here from the start, you know I'm not going anywhere. I don't give it, tell me what you want, you can get it. Tied up, bad vibes, bad luck, been swinging like a boomerang. Dried up, all talk, no bite, now we're coming like a hurricane. Pull the curtain back, everybody wants to get some. A surprise attack, you and me together coming at you like a hurricane. Tell me what you want right now. Ooh, let everybody talk right now. So tell me what you want right now. You can get it. Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up, come on, we got nothing left to lose. I've been here from the start, you know I'm not going anywhere. I don't give it, tell me what you want, you can get it.
Hold up, coming out of me lightning bolt electricity. Blow up, tearing at the seams, yeah, I see it unraveling. Pulling back the curtain, got the sun in my eye. Everybody, they've been hurting, but they push it aside. Every person is a person with a different disguise. Feels like I'm on a desert island and it's Lord of the Flies, right?
Watch out for your neck, a wrecking ball is swinging heavy. With this adrenaline, it's coming out of me like a ball electricity.
Tell me what you want right now. Ooh, let everybody talk right now. Tell me what you want right now. You could get it.
Yeah, well you can get it.